But I held back on this one for a while. But what I will tell you, this is one of the most heinous acts that I've ever heard about. Uh, one of the most horrible things I ever heard about. The degree of the stuff that I've been talking about on my channel. Uh, it's that bad. And for me, I don't know why. In some way, I'm torn because what we have is a heinous act by a child. Khalil Perry, a 12-year-old a 12-year-old kid, was just sentenced to 12 years. But guess what for? He did something so horrible to an 87-year-old woman. I hate to have to come on and put this out there, but I am. I am. Uh, this young man or kid or child, whatever you want to call him, this young man kidnapped this woman from a public library parking lot. And in his mind, I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but he kidnapped her at knife point an 87-year-old woman. His plans were to take advantage of her, if y'all know what I mean. Horrible, heinous. And so he did at knife point, kidnap an 87-year-old woman. And I'm not putting I'm not putting a name or nothing like that. You may see an image, but it'll be blurred out. With the same respect that Fox 6 News has shown her and her family, I will show the same. But this is what I mean when I talk about uh, I have to be guarded by my words because you're so shocked that as a child that this type of subject would be on your mind. Your mind would be so far gone that this is the thing that you think about day in and day out. Well, he getting ready to be locked up for 12 years for what he did to this 87-year-old woman. And you can see it. You can see it on his face. My concern is the family who has been traumatized by something that this boy did. And now he get ready to do man time. So when you go out there, young man, and you commit acts like that, please stop looking for an excuse to do such a thing like this because you can't walk it back. You can't walk it back. When you go to the length that what he did, and it's extraordinary. I'm not going into details, but this is the type of thing I talk about on my channel. And y'all have heard me time and time again say things like this: a wasted night of sex, 9 months of pain, and 18 years of pure hell. You hit me? A wasted night of sex, 9 months of pain and trauma and sickness, and 18 plus years of pure hell for the parents, the mother, and the father. And this is the thanks y'all get. And this is the thanks y'all get. And but you must understand, it's a lot of parents out there who do give a damn and care about how their child leaves the house. But this young man was not on his task. But the family suffered. That woman's family suffered. His family suffered because of his actions. So it's not always the parents' fault. But when it gets like this, I keep telling y'all parents, lock y'all goddamn door. If you know what's coming in, if you got any hint of what's coming in and out your house, lock your goddamn door. Go to the jailhouse and sin. Do not permit this type of behavior in your home. You don't need it because you're gonna wind up heartbroken and devastated by shit like this here. A wasted night of sex, 9 months of pain, and whatever else, and 18 plus years of pure hell. He didn't get to 18, he got to 12 before he started taking and making decisions like this. And this is what his mind is on. Because, as you'll see in a little statement at the bottom while he's sitting in the police station being interviewed, he just wanted to take advantage of somebody. And this is how our young men are thinking. This is what they're doing outside of playing video games, smoking weed, doing dumb shit. And now you want sympathy. It'll never happen in this regard. And that's why we are looked at as animals. And to some degree, I do call them. You've heard me say this stuff in my video. I'm not taking nothing back because it's true. What else do you call this? How can y'all not be outraged by this? What about the victims? Even the babies who died in the streets, y'all still sit y'all motherfucking ass in the house until it's a fight with the police, like that shit that's going over there in Paris right now. Police shoot somebody, everybody and they goddamn mama out there in the street, like the whole world is coming to an end. But when a woman, an 87-year-old woman who has lived her entire life and probably has been through some things, but like this, but here comes the humanity. What shocked me was the fact that she literally forgave this man, this young child who just did this to her. Well, it happened a couple of years ago. He's now 14, and the sentence has been handed down. But she stood in court, and it's blurred out, but you can see her standing there. And I'm not revealing anything about her, but she stood up. And the young man had asked for forgiveness. He gave a statement. I don't even care nothing about what he said, but he gave a statement, and she forgave him after all the shit that he just done, that he did to her. That's humanity. That's human. The animal is sitting across the courtroom. That's unrealistic, uncharacter, horror, criminal, animal. To do something like that. And then you have to try to find a way and hope somebody has some leniency. That shit is running out for us. There's no more leniency out there. There's no more getting away with anything. Parents, lock your goddamn door. People, protect yourselves. Lock your goddamn door too. Get your guns. Whatever you got to do to protect you and your family, because this kind of shit is happening. And they're getting younger. The animals are getting younger. And it hurts me in my heart to have to say that about a young man, but who does something like this except for an animal? An outraged human being who has no humanity, unlike the 87-year-old woman who just testified and trying to defend his action in some way, shape, or form. I could care less. It has gotten that bad. I could care less. Has nothing to do with being black or white. It has something to do with the society and the criminals who are taking advantage of everybody. And now you got the kids doing the same damn thing because of what they see. And they think they can walk out or they think they can get away. or it's not really anything anybody could do to me. Well, that shit just changed. For one, Khalil Perry, life just got real. And now you looking for a way out. But you're gonna pay for this here. On top of the 12 years, he also got 8 years following that, which the what you call it? Yeah, the probation. And he has to register as a sex offender. Ambition, future, outlook, done. Because that's the one thing in society you can't walk around. That's the one thing in society you can't walk around. You can't get away with that. You can't get away with that. You can't walk around that. That's your appointment. That's your destiny. And time just ran out. Your whole life gone down the goddamn garbage. A few seconds of idiocy, meanness, cruelty has cost you 12 years. Now you think about that shit while you're in there, if you ever see this. And for the young man who actually emboldened by doing shit like this here and other crimes, as far as humanity and society, everybody run out of patience for you to get your shit together. And this is direct to the black man. All you are showing is no mercy. So why then look for it? You are showing no humanity. So why then look for it? And not know without having to reveal them how the parents feel. And if they are respectable human beings, they have some feelings for the family, not his ass. Lock your goddamn door. Want to be a parent? Lock your goddamn door. You have no control of it. That's what these detention centers are for. That's what the reform school is for. And y'all keep putting pampers and baby wipes and cleaning up your goddamn child when you know he's walking right out the goddamn door, do some dumb shit. And y'all let him back in, thinking that love, money, and compassion and understanding is gonna solve the problem. No, he showed that woman no compassion, no love, no understanding. So you get none. You get no respect from me. You get no respect from anybody I know. We don't walk and we don't carry ourselves like men like this. This is bullshit. And it needs to be locked up. And thank God the streets will be safe for 12 goddamn years. Now, anybody got a goddamn problem with what I'm saying? I done told y'all time and time again. You know how to get at me. This is not the kind of shit I want to report about a black man, but I will do it because I'm not a punk or a coward like y'all. You're too scared to face your own shit. You walk around unruly, unlawful, and you think society's gonna respect some shit like that there? And you think they're just gonna let you walk and talk and do all this bullshit, and on top of that, you motherfuckers are doing it to your own kind. So no, I don't have no respect. So don't come over here looking for it. You'll never get it. Kiss my entire black ass, and I mean every crack and crevices of it. If you think you're gonna get some favoritism, you think you're gonna get some love, and you think you're gonna get some respect over him, you picked the wrong goddamn channel. This is bullshit. And as black men, as all the people that came before, we ought to be goddamn embarrassed. And I know some of them people are rolling in their goddamn grave. And this is the shit I died for. And this is the shit I was assassinated for. And this is the shit I preached about. Who is listening? It's shown late these motherfuckers. Cause that shit went straight in one damn ear and out the other. And they put earplugs in the ears or whatever they call them damn things. Oh man, it unnerves me. The lack of respect for all the people that came before you. And this is the shit y'all do. You keep getting punked out. You keep getting raped. You keep getting robbed. So when you gonna do something, you gotta fight fire with fire. That's why I'm not against guns. They got them, you get them. Never had one, never carried one, never shot off one. I'm gonna die the same way I came in. And like I keep telling you, for the respect of this 87-year-old woman, if you got a problem with me, leave them people alone. Come see me. Come see me. But if I ever get my hands on you, you already know what's gonna happen. That's gonna be the first day you ever learn anything from a man, black or white, because you're gonna get what you come for. You come with me with some respect, or on my channel with some respect, then you'll get it. But nothing ain't nothing, not one damn thing respectable about this. The only humanity came in is the fact that I wouldn't have done it, but she did it in a way and showed some decency. And she don't even have to do it. I'd be fine with what she said it just the opposite. You don't deserve freedom. You don't deserve honor. You got to work for that shit, just like everybody else in the past had to do it. And they went through some serious shit. The slaves, all the shit and the hopes and dreams that they had, and y'all carrying y'all ass around here, rapping and talking about doing some of the dumbest shit ever. And this is how the respect that y'all show the people that came before you, rapping and talking about doing some of the dumbest shit ever, abusing women, raping women, and y'all want to come on Sunday James channel, keep coming over here. You're gonna get your feelings hurt every goddamn time. I don't walk with no shit, and I don't run behind no shit like this here. Parents, lock your goddamn door. I know I done said it 1,000 times, and I mean it 1,000 more. Lock your goddamn door. Because what's outside is in your neighborhood. And sooner or later, they won't be able to go anywhere else. The war and the hell will be raised in your home until you decide to do something about it. And let's see what happens then when they come at you in your own goddamn house. When you gonna stand up? You lost too many damn babies this week. And I'm talking about babies, 2 months old. And y'all motherfuckers quiet. Will continue to suffer in your ignorance because the shit ain't changed as far as I can see. Now get off my goddamn channel until you ready to go learn something. Then you can come back and get mad. But you know what to do. If you ever want to do something about it, I'm Warren Best, aka the son of James. You need all the information you got on my goddamn channel. Punk ass motherfuckers out here raping and beating on women. Come over here and see me. I got something for you. Dumb ass.